Kentucky Breastfeeding Center's sole focus is on breastfeeding and lactation.
So today, Ashlee Brown joins us to tell us more. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Absolutely. So talk to us a little bit about, of course, breastfeeding and lactation, because a lot of new moms, sometimes they have some struggles with that starting off and they need a little assistance. Tell us about that process.
Yeah, so a lot of people don't know they can actually get help during pregnancy. So we do a lot of prenatal appointments. So what that means is we discuss health history, previous breastfeeding experience, all of that stuff during pregnancy, during an appointment. It's about a 45-minute appointment. So that way when you get into the hospital, you kind of know what to expect. But a lot of people have trouble breastfeeding, and a lot of people think it's natural, and it's really not.
So what are some of the ways that we can fix that situation if we're going into pregnancy? Let's say we're a couple months in, but we're feeling some issues. How do we fix that? What are some of the preventative measures or things like that?
Yeah, so education, honestly, prenatal education is just the #1 way. Educating yourself during pregnancy is the #1 way to have success when you're breastfeeding. But really meeting with a lactation consultant and having that appointment and taking charge, just like if you were taking a childbirth class, getting ready for birth, buying the crib, breastfeeding should be a part of that too.
So the center, how can people get in touch with you, and what kind of just service in general do you offer?
So we offer office appointments inside. We're inside of a chiropractic office here in Lexington. So next to the mall, we're pretty close to the mall, so we do a lot of appointments there, but we also do home visits, and we reach a lot of Eastern Kentuckians through telehealth, so we do a lot of telehealth appointments as well.
So can you give some people a little bit of hope, basically? I know a lot of times they're struggling with getting it just started. Kind of give people a little sense of,
I mean, there are so many people that I, have worked with personally. They really want to breastfeed, but really the odds are against them usually. Their baby has lost weight during birth, because they get fluids during labor, that kind of thing. And really just know that you can have success if you meet with somebody and know that you don't have to do it by yourself.
It's very beneficial to go that route if you can, right?
Right, definitely. And we have 5 providers who are focused specifically on lactation, and we're training another one up right now.
Perfect. Okay, so give us all the information. How can we find you if we want to go to the website?
So KentuckyBreastfeedingCenter.com is how you find us. You can also follow us at Ashlee IBCLC, so that's Ashlee with 2 E's. So we post a lot of basic breastfeeding information on Instagram, and like if you feel like you can't get the access, if you can't come to the office, that kind of thing. We also accept lots of insurances. So
perfect. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be back.